Macca's Reviews.
Warning, the following video contains mature content. You have been warned. Hey guys, Mac here. I did receive a copy of South Park: The Stick of Truth in order to review. However, due to some time constraints and some technicalities, I didn't get as much time with the game as I would have liked to, but I want to let you guys know what I am thinking about the game. This is more of a first impressions video than a full-on review. I have played it for multiple hours, gotten a good sense of it, and will continue to be playing it. But I want to tell you guys about the game, and to start off, the game is fucking hilarious. It is one of the funniest games I've personally ever played, but with that being said, the humor is a little bit niche, I guess you could say. The jokes are very fart-based, they're very racist-based. They kind of make fun of, like, a lot of different ethnicities. If you're a fan of the show and a fan of the, I guess, quote-unquote, raunchy humor that is in the regular South Park TV series, or just that general universe of South Park, then you will like the type of comedy that is in this game. It is what most people would say is crude. It would probably offend a lot of people. I'm not one of those people. I just like to take it easy, and any joke's a good joke as long as it makes someone laugh, in my opinion. This game rather, has farting jokes, shitting jokes. You can throw your poop on people, then fart on them, and then shit your pants, all in the span of like 2 minutes, and it's great. It really, really is great. I don't remember ever doing that in any other game. Also, this isn't like one of those cheap uses of the franchise, kind of like we saw with the Tower Defense and the go-karting game. Those were just regular games that kind of stole a South Park license just to kind of sell. This is a game that was truly built around the franchise. It feels like an episode of South Park, it looks like an episode of South Park, and the story makes sense in that universe. So that's really good to hear as well, and really feel that. There are also like achievements and collectibles, obviously, to add some additional things to do in the game, which add, some replay value for some players. I'll quickly touch on the story, then the gameplay, and then my overall opinions. So in the story, you are the new kid in town. Literally, your name is New Kid, and the kids refer to you as Douchebag, and that's it. You don't get to really pick your name, or you don't really have a name for the most part. And basically, you're thrown into this ongoing battle between, like, Cartman and all of his friends, and the thieves slash elves, and the battle is about the Stick of Truth, which is literally like a twig off of a tree, and apparently it grants like eternal knowledge and wisdom. Either way, you're kind of introduced into this thing. Now the gameplay, some people may be a little bit surprised to hear this, but if you have seen a review, you probably do already know this. The game is actually a turn-based strategy game. I haven't personally played one of those since Costume Quest, probably 2 or more years ago. And what a turn-based strategy game is it's, if you remember Final Fantasies, the older ones, I'm not sure if the newer ones are still like this, it's like that. You start a battle, and almost like Pokemon even, you take turns between characters attacking back and forth. You wait your turn, and during your turn you're able to do something and then block whatever. The game is, it's like an RPG. You're given quests, you make friends, you go on these quests to get certain items and bring those items back, and then you upgrade your armor and your weapons, and you become a higher level, and as you become a higher level you can do more things. It's your typical quest kind of game, turn-based strategy, and with that being said, that type of gameplay may not be for everyone, but I did think it was done quite well. I haven't played many turn-based strategy games, but from the ones I've played, this one's probably in the top half of them. Now, overall, my recommendations, these are, again, my first impressions. I'm not going to give a rating. I rarely do give a rating unless I'm given a lot of free time with the game before it does come out. But with this game, what I recommend is maybe look into the first 20-minute preview of the game or something like that. Watch some gameplay. If you're into the South Park universe, you will for sure love this game. If you're really into crude humor, you'll probably like this game. If you're into turn-based strategy, it is a decent turn-based strategy game with a lot in there. I believe the single-player campaign, if you take your time through it the first time around, will take about 12 to 15 hours. Unfortunately, if you're not really looking for a good laugh, if you're not really into South Park or you don't find their jokes particularly funny, There's not a lot that this game does that really proves itself in a far superior way in terms of the way it does things compared to other games. Hopefully that sentence made sense. But there's nothing incredibly unique about this game that hasn't been done ever, and if you're not into the universe, I don't think there is enough in the game to draw you into it. Hopefully that does tell you a little bit about the game. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. If you have any opinions about the game yourself, feel free to leave a comment, and make sure to like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. As always, peace.